Welcome back to the Diaspora channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Thanks so much for joining tonight's live. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, depending on where you are joining the live from. I hope everything is going well wherever you are. I'm Kai Gabiam, and thanks so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe and make sure your notification bell is on so you don't miss out on my new uploads or live. And tonight I have a very special guest. I'm going to showcase another Black-owned business. And you know, that's one of the aim of this platform, is to showcase our businesses so you can actually know, who is actually selling what products, so you can also share that with other people, because it's not only about us, but it's about sharing these informations with other people that don't even know about this platform, so they can also share with others, right? So that's how we do it. The aim is to keep the money within the Black community. So wherever you are and you like to join me here as well to share your products or services, please email me at the diaspora channel at gmail.com, or simply, if you are not following me on Instagram, I will encourage you to follow me as well. That's the only way you're going to know the guests we're going to have on next week. So follow me on Instagram as well. And tonight live is sponsored by Maison Mocha. We sell handmade wigs like the one I'm wearing right now. You're not going to even imagine like it's a wig, but well, he's a wig, so he's on the site right now. And we sell as well accessories and also clothing, faith clothing and African print clothing. So make sure, please, you check us out and share our Instagram page and our site as well with other people. Tonight, my guest is Selica Amemowoto. She is the owner of AfricaIn Me Boutique, and she's here. I will be adding her shortly to share with us how she started her business. Our businesses need us, in the sense that, is for us to patronize our businesses. No one else will do that for us. So she will be sharing how she started her business, show us their products. They do also accessories, handmade accessories, and also jewelry. So it's very important that you check them out. But she's here tonight to share everything you need to know about AfricaIn Me Boutique and where you can also find them to order their products. So kindly give this stream a thumbs up and share with someone. Bonsoir tout le monde et bienvenue sur Diaspora Channel. J'espère que vous allez tous bien et tout se passe très bien chez vous. Moi, je vais super bien. Je suis Kai Gabiam et ce soir, je vais encore partager avec vous un autre small business, let's put it like that, business Black owned. Donc, en fait, la boutique s'appelle, c'est une boutique en ligne qui s'appelle AfricaIn Me, et Selica Amemowoto, elle est là ce soir pour nous en dire plus sur leur boutique, là où vous pouvez aussi commander leurs produits et comment elle a commencé en fait sa boutique en ligne pour inspirer d'autres personnes aussi qui veulent un jour avoir leur propre boutique en ligne. Donc, s'il vous plaît, partagez ce live avec quelqu'un. Et si vous voulez aussi me joindre ici, live, pour partager vos produits ou services avec nous, envoyez-moi un mail sur thediasporachannel@gmail.com. Hey, Selica.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you. So good to have you finally here with us
Right.
tonight. Yeah, because it's 7 p.m. here. So please tell the viewers where you are joining us from and a little bit more about yourself and your boutique, AfricaIn Me.
No problem. I'm joining you live from Oakland, California. I started AfricaIn Boutique with the intention of connecting the African diaspora to the motherland, where it all started. I have always been Afrocentric. I have always been into African culture, music, dance, It was just an innateness in me that, wanted to be involved in that, and always recognizing the Africa in me, which is where the shop name came from. I would always adorn myself with African jewelry, attire. And I remember always getting stopped on the streets, people asking me, like, where am I from, and things like that. And I just remember feeling such a great empowerment, wearing jewelry made from the motherland, being a diasporan, not, having that connection, not being born on the continent. I knew that I can always capture or return to my roots, and represent my culture through African jewelry, adornment, and such. So I'm just really happy that I finally started this boutique. I traveled to Dakar, Senegal for the first time, and I was just truly, truly happy. I've always wanted to go to the motherland. So when I went there, that was just like a life-changing experience for me. And I remember coming back and telling my fellow, friends and acquaintances, my experience, and like showing them the jewelry and pieces that I had purchased, as gifts for them. I remember like the expressions on their faces, like, wow, like I thought I would have to travel there to get this. They felt so connected. And that was really important for me, starting this boutique, to offer pieces that people can feel connected to. And yeah, just a sense of pride, and knowing that they come from something much more. Yeah.
Absolutely. And you look amazing, by the way. I'm
Oh,
sure that,
thank you.
everything you are wearing right now, I'm sure, that is on the site. But before,
Yes,
we go much more into that, I want you to, because the name is so unique, I want to know and understand better why you choose this unique name, Africa in Me.
So I choose it because growing up in Oakland, California, I was born here, I wasn't born on the continent. So I would get stopped by a lot of African people that were born on the continent asking me like, oh, where am I from? And I say, I'm African descent. And I would say, and they would be like, oh, do you know which country you're from and stuff like that? And I say, no, I don't know, but I know Africa is in me, so that's where that came from. Yeah, although we are disconnected, although we are not connected to the root, we have Africa in us. And that's something that nobody can ever take away. So that's why I created the boutique. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And that sense of pride, we really need to always have that, and also, encourage the younger ones, to embrace, our culture, our beautiful print, and just look at the right here, your necklace is just like, wow, that alone.
This, I feel so regal, wearing this. And this is in the shop. This was handmade in Kenya by female entrepreneurs. So it's just a beautiful thing. That was another reason me starting the boutique, was to also support, these female entrepreneurs on the continent. So when you purchase from our boutique, you're also helping families out there, to provide for their families as well.
That's, one thing that I really like about Africa in Me. When you send me the bio and I kind of, go through everything just to understand the story behind the brand. And, finding out that you work on not only, with countries like Ghana, you work as well with others like Nigeria and Kenya. So, this shows that you have a heart for people. Not only you are building your brand, but by doing that, you think outside the box by working with other small businesses on the continent, which is amazing. Because like you said it so well, when you buy one item, from AfricaInMe Boutique, not
Right.
only you are helping, Selena business grow and have, branch all over the world. That's, what we
Mhm.
want. But at the
Right,
same
right.
time, you are putting food on the table for other families out there on the
Yes.
continent. So that's how we should always, think and do things for the community, not only us
Right.
as an individual or just look at our, immediate family, but think about brothers and sisters that are out there, making so good, beautiful products. How
Right,
can we
right.
showcase
Yes.
those products? It's about, us working in partnership with them, and make sure we are doing well, they are doing well, and that's
Yes.
how we're going to change things around. So I
Right,
really,
right.
really like that about Africa in Me. So right now we know like so many people out there with COVID,
Mhm.
obviously, like it affected so many businesses, small, big. So my question is, how did you manage, to still be in business and doing, your thing, regardless of what is happening?
Right, right. So I started my boutique. I'm
Mm,
fairly early. I started back in April of this year.
right.
So it, kind of like towards the intel of everything. So
Mm,
as far as shipping, I really wasn't too affected by the shipping.
okay.
Thankfully, but yeah, I've been able to do very well.
Okay.
As far as maintaining my business. I'm sure if
Right.
I would have started, when the pandemic first started, it would have been
Mm.
very challenging. But thankfully, I started a little later on the Intel.
Right.
Yeah.
So that, that's always good to know that, you have the backbone to build your brand, because
Yes.
there will be
Yes.
challenges out there, but it's all about how we handle those challenges and
Right. How
still
we respond to them. Yeah.
exactly and stay focused. So I
Yeah.
would love you to show some of, your amazing products to our viewers, please.
Yes, no problem. So, I'm like she mentioned earlier, I'm wearing the cowrie shell bib, which is handmade in Kenya. Cowrie shells have several spiritual protection, guidance, divine feminine energy in them. So that I really love cowrie shells. We also have another cowrie shell for my cowrie shell lovers out there. This is our cascading cowrie shell necklace that we have. I also have a few Maasai beaded chokers. The Maasai tribe, everything, this is what I love about Africa. Everything is spiritual. People don't make jewelry just to make jewelry. Like everything has a purpose. Everything has a place. Everything has a meaning. So blue stands for like the sky, which provides rain and nourishment to the animals. Yellow is for the sun and fertility, and green is for the land, and red is for the blood, and it also symbolizes strength and bravery. So when you're wearing pieces made in Africa, know that they all have meaning and they have a purpose. So those are our Maasai necklaces. I have these bone and brass earrings that are made in Kenya. These are beautiful. All the materials that are used are recycled materials as well. And I have, these are like my favorite. I love these. I'm a fan of cowrie shells, as you can see. These are our brass and cowrie shell earrings. I also have hoops, cowrie shell hoops that are made of brass as well. And I have these mask earrings that are complemented with brass, these bone earrings with brass.
Wow.
Also have these are from Ghana. These are waist bags. I have them in the kente pattern. like a mud cloth pattern and another mud cloth pattern. They all have 3 compartments and an
Wow.
adjustable strap. And these are handmade in Nigeria. They're tote bags with a satin lining.
Oh, wow.
And some styles come with pockets. Like this one has an inner pocket with the fabric as well.
Inside.
So yeah, these can be used as like laptop bags, even for my mother's diaper bag, you know, just anything.
It's quite big as well.
Yeah, you can take it to the farmer's market. Also, the top that I'm wearing, these are made by female entrepreneur in Ghana. So I will be featuring these in my shop the end of this week. So
okay, great. Yeah. Just in time for summer. It looks amazing. Right. Yeah, I love the print.
Thank you.
So nice. So I know, you know, it's a very, very good thing to only, you know, working with different entrepreneurs on the continent. But can you please share with us your experiences working with other small businesses out there?
My experience has been great. The communication that I have, being in the nature of my business, since I'm not physically on the continent, is video call or talking with them via WhatsApp. You know, everyone is so grateful, you know, when I make the order. You know, I don't try to come down on the price because I understand the value of the product that they're making. So, you know, I always try to, you know, just get the best quality that I can. But my experiences have been great. You know, some of them have even shared, like, I appreciate you so much, you know. So, yeah, it's been a great experience thus far.
That's so good to hear, and it's very encouraging as well to anyone, you know, listening right now and that is thinking, oh, you know, I never done anything like this before. Like, go out there and look for someone on the continent and start, you know, business with them. What would the experience be like? At least, you know, you shared very well that everything is going well, which is amazing. That's what I personally want to hear. So that will give other people more courage, you know, to go out there and do what they need to do, because it's about time, you know, we put the constant talking on the side and see what can we do, you know, with one another and better things within our global, you know, Black family. So that is amazing what AfricaInMe Me Boutique is doing, you know, with other entrepreneurs out there. So that's really, really good. Voilà. So donc, sorry, so comme tu l'as, comme Selica vient de dire, en fait, leur boutique, comme je l'ai dit au départ, c'est une boutique en ligne. Donc, elle nous a montré leurs produits et je suis sûre que vous allez dire oui, 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 oui. Vous allez être d'accord avec moi parce que leurs produits sont vraiment, vraiment, comme vous pouvez le voir. Même le collier, ce qu'elle a même mis maintenant en pagne, le top, tout ça là, ça sera sur leur site très bientôt. C'est ce que Selica vient de nous dire. Et puis aussi les accessoires, les bijoux, tout ça. Ce que j'aime bien avec AfricaInMe Boutique, c'est que il y a d'autres entrepreneurs sur le continent. Elle achète les choses chez ces entrepreneurs et puis elle met ça aussi sur son site, qui est bien parce que quand vous achetez un produit sur leur site, en même temps, vous êtes en train d'aider une famille ou des familles sur le continent. Donc, c'est vraiment ce qu'on veut voir. Nos frères et sœurs qui ont des business ont besoin de nous. C'est à nous aussi d'acheter leurs produits et puis partager leur site avec d'autres personnes. C'est comme ça que les gens sauront, OK, avec ce business, je peux avoir un top comme le Topsy ou tout ce que, en fait, Selica sur son beau corps, tout ça là, ils ont ça sur leur site et bientôt, le top aussi sera sur leur site. Donc, franchement, leur site, comme vous pouvez le voir, est sur l'écran actuellement. Donc, vous pouvez leur checker aussi et puis partager avec d'autres personnes. So, Selica, this question I ask all the entrepreneurs that come on the show is so many people, what I would say I personally learned, and I'm sure so many people learned, is the importance with COVID, is the importance of having, your own thing, your own business, something no one can fire you from. So
Yeah.
there are people out there that might be, have like so many good ideas and also the funds to start the business, but they are not mentally ready to take that leap of faith and just start. What would be your advice for those people?
Gosh, you only get one life, you have to just do it, go for it. Your funds may be small, but work with what you have. You can start off small. When I started this boutique, I started off with a few items, and then I gradually added to the boutique. There's so much more that I want to do, but you just have to be patient. You have to start somewhere, and I have two small children, a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old. And trust me, there's been times where I felt like discouraged, like, gosh, how can I maintain motherhood and run a business at the same time? But you just have to do it. I try to live life with no regrets. So I'm going for it. I'd rather go for it than not go for it and just regret it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Just go for it, guys. Just do it.
Just go for it.
Just do it. Because by the end of the day, you don't have nothing to lose.
Exactly.
Than saying, oh, I should have. Just go for it. Learn from people that are already doing it. So that's why I always ask this question towards the end of every interview to any guest that I have on that is an entrepreneur to share, because it's not always easy, to start something that you don't have no clue about, though the passion might be there, but the element of fear also will be on the other side. So it's always good to hear from people that are already in it, in the sense of them doing it, and learn from them. So, guys, like Selica said, you just have one life. So whatever is that thing, you're dreaming about doing, don't hold yourself, don't think too much. Obviously, planning is good. Plan and then go for it. Go for it. So, Selica, where can people find you?
You can find my shop online at www.AfricaInMe Boutique. You can also follow me on Instagram at AfricaInMe Boutique, and I have my shop link in the bio there. That's it.
Amazing, guys. So easy, Africa in Me. And each time you buy one piece from AfricaIn Me Boutique, you know that you have that special thing about the motherland with you. You have that piece with you. So always remember that. And buying anything from AfricaIn Me Boutique, you know that not only you are supporting, this amazing sister right here, but you are also supporting families out there on the continent.
Right.
So for that alone, it says a lot about the brand. We want, to support brands that are, will be doing things for our people. And then you can say it's already happening right now with everything Selica just shared. She's working currently with 3 countries. So if the business grow, that means she'll expand and she'll be working with other countries as well. So make sure, guys, we support this amazing sister. Great business. You see, the product, amazing. Support her, share her website, share her Instagram page with other people, follow her. So if there is some good items, again on the site, like she said, the dress will be on soon. When they're gonna have that dress on the site, and share with other people. You might not need it, but the next person will definitely need it. So it's only by sharing. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, guys, it's very important to subscribe. That's the only way you're going to receive the notifications. So make sure you subscribe, guys. And I want to use this opportunity right now to say a massive thanks to all the members of this platform. Thank you for supporting this platform. A big shout out to Curtis Dawkins, Curtis, Mohammed, the people on Patreon. Guys, I thank you so much. And John, Leon A, for joining Patreon as well. Thank you. I have Jahari, Ishi, Shakespeare. You guys, you are amazing. Tara, Maurice, thank you. Massive thanks to all of you for believing in what I'm doing and supporting this platform. It means so much to me. So I would like Selica to leave us with anything she wants to say before we end this stream tonight.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for having me on. This is such a beautiful platform, connecting us, all over the world, to this one concept, supporting each other. And I think that is so needed, especially in our community. So thank you so much for highlighting my business and having this platform.
You're so welcome. Thanks so much, Selica. I wish you all the best. Yes. And I'll definitely keep eye on AfricaInMe Boutique. And I hope you, the viewers, you do the same as well by sharing, her site and following her as well on Instagram. And that's it basically. So thanks so much, Selica, for sharing, your business with us and giving us also some tips for anyone, that are also thinking about starting their own business. Guys, you heard our beautiful queen right here saying, you don't have nothing to lose. Just start. You have only one life. So do what you need to do. Yes. And Top Life say, how are you doing? We are doing great. And thanks so much for joining. And Kellen says, it's like we both plan shoulders out. Tops. No, it wasn't planned. It just happened. Kellen, it just happened. So yeah, that's, that's just great soul being connected. Let me put it like that. So thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Please share this live with someone. And if you want to also join me here to share your products or services, please email me or simply send me a message on Instagram and you will be the next guest on our show. Thanks so much for watching. And if you like to join our Ewe and French classes as well, email me at the Diaspora Channel at gmail.com. Et pour mes frères francophones, merci beaucoup de m'avoir suivi ce soir et à très bientôt. Si vous n'êtes pas encore abonné à ma chaîne, s'il vous plaît, abonnez-vous et partagez ce live avec quelqu'un. À très bientôt et bonne soirée à tous.